Welcome back to the 1950 World Cup. We have completed the first round of the group stage. And we are back for the second round of Group A. And you can see once again, it was Chile and Switzerland the big winners of the opening round. And Italy and the United States have seen better days on those days. Italy losing 4-0 to Switzerland, revenge for the Swiss from 2 years ago. And Chile breaking the record for most goals scored in a World Cup match, beating the United States 11-1. We are back for Italy versus the United States. So, something's got to give here. Both teams are looking for a way to get back in it. The United States is going to wear their white kit with the red stripe. Italy in their famous blue. And the American goalkeeper will be wearing the black kit. And the Italian goalkeeper will be wearing the gray kit. The football we are using is the Adidas Tango. Very classic looking World Cup style football. And we will be in Recife. At the Estadio Aldemar da Costa Carvalho in Recife. Once again, the Estadio Aldemar da Costa Carvalho, home of Sport Club Recife. We now move to the starting lineups. Well, for the Americans, Sven Engdahl, who heroically tried to stop Chile as much as he could, is back in goal. Herman Wecke, Alfonso Marina, Phil Cotirio, and Jim Dorian are the defenders. Harry Cuffe, Siegbert Wirth, Dick Packer, and Joe Gaetjens is the attacking midfielder. Ed Murphy is the captain. He is supporting Lloyd Monson in attack. The Italians are just getting their lineup worked out here. For the Italians, Giuseppe Casati is in goal. Antonazzi, Stanin, Bisotto, Giovannini are the defenders. The captors Maestrelli, Carapalese, and Maino Neri are wingers. Francesco Pernigo is the advanced midfielder. There is Gianpiero Boniperti. They must get more out of him as well as the leading striker in attack, Amedeo Amadei. Can the Italians get anything back on track? We will find out. We are going to Recife for the opening kickoff. We are at the Estadio Aldemar da Costa Carvalho in Recife for the United States versus Italy. This is their first meeting in the World Cup. Both teams desperately need points after embarrassing losses to start. The United States really need Joe Gaetjens to get going. The Italians would love to have Gianpiero Boniperti get off the mark as well. And we get the match conditions checked here. All looks good. The audio looks good. The cameras are angled, and the United States are going to kick us off here in Recife. It's the second round of the group stage. We are underway. Boniperti down the left. Maino Neri loses it. Lloyd Munson threads it through for Ed Murphy. Crosses it in, headed forward, and into the side netting by Siegbert Worth. Well, it's positive for the United States, but quite honestly, Casati had that covered. There's Boniperti, Maino Neri, Maestrelli, Bisotto, Romolo Bisotto, headed away, Pernigo, Carapalese in, and it's a good save by Sven Engdahl. Carapalese going forward, hit it at the near post, and Sven Engdahl got his body behind it, made the positional save, right on the line. And the United States clear out for the throw. Maestrelli, Bisotto, Carapalese, Pernigo, clear. Pernigo back to Giovannini. Giovannini to Maestrelli. And the volley by Amedeo Amadei. By Boniperti, excuse me. Amedeo Amadei was offside. Amedeo Amadei had a good World Cup 2 years ago. Sven Engdahl put on a show for the cameras there. But as a former goalkeeper myself, you do what you got to do. Pernigo crosses it in, and Italy have the lead. It's Carapalese, the young, exciting winger on Pernigo's ball in. Stole in front of his man and cushioned in the goal. Well worked from the Italians. Francesco Pernigo swiveled, floated a wonderful ball in, and look at the run by Carapalese. Ricardo Carapalese, and he just gets the left-footed volley on it. Well done. Hooks it around to Sven Engdahl, who was a bit late to the act. And on just around 10 minutes, the Italians have the lead. And it's a much-needed lead for Italy. And is this another long night of suffering for the Americans? Ricardo Carapalese. There's Worth crossing it in. Italy head clear. Off the bar! But Lloyd Munson was offside, an inventive effort. But in the end, he was off. side. The Italians defending bravely there. As they have the ball in midfield. Risotto. Maestrelli. Pernigo has the assist. He bumped off the ball, but he was fouled. Giovannini, the left back. Down he goes. Play continues. Maestrelli on the ball. Maestrelli. Crossing! Great cross, and Sven Engdahl with a good take. And the Italians win it back! And Sven Engdahl again was off his line. Oh, USA are giving the ball away. Amadei now. He crosses it in! And cleared by the Americans. Giovannini. Italy look much less pressured in this game, as opposed to their stiff, timid 4-0 loss to the Swiss. Just about 20 minutes gone. Riccardo Carapalese with the goal. Wonderful cross. There's Boniperti. Oh, Sigbert Worth as well. Carapalese, the Torino man. Wonderful goal. There he is again. Fouled. Italy defending well. Pernigo to Carapalese, who looks to stretch the field. Amadei was unable to get on it. Contirio loses it. The Americans, Marina now. Sigbert Worth loses it. Pernigo bumped off the ball. Cuth. There's Cuth. Worth. Dorian. Chips it in. Italy clear. Playing a bit defensively now are the Italians. There's Gaetjens to Contirio. Giovannini. Oh, he was fouled roughly there. No foul. No card given. There's Gaetjens. Cuth. Dick Packer. And the Italians will clear for the throw. So Giovannini got stung on that tackle. Will be a question if he can continue. The better said about that. The less said about that from the United States, the better. Dick Packer on the ball. Woodmunson Conting, Italy defending. Sigbert Worth, Gaetjens, Dick Packer, Dorian, Packer. They really hold their line. Gaetjens, crossed in. Italy are defending well. I don't think they're going to be liking the amount of defending they're having to do. Worth floats it in. Italy concede the corner. Dick Packer will take it. And it's headed away. The Italians clear from their box. And here's Boniperti to Maino Neri. Neri crossing it in. The United States out for a throw. 6 minutes remain. Terconi had to come in, but Giovannini could not play it out. Shot from Italy, and Sven Engdahl with a good save. Amadei coming to life there. Right at the top of the box, and Sven Engdahl with a good save. Maino Neri now on the corner. The United States clear. Long ball. Pernigo. There it is, well, Pernigo. Great cross from Pernigo. Maestrelli. Carapalese. Maino Neri now. Oh, it's a poor choice by Maino Neri. Really was. There's Bisotto. He loses the ball. We're in stoppage time now. The cross. Vernigo. Rapalese loses it, and the Italians, after their goal, not much noise, but they'll be happy with that. They have their hands halfway on 3 points. Well, they conceded possession by a percentage point. The Americans had 51% possession and 4 chances. The Italians created 6 of their own, 5 on target. And they have the 1-0 lead. We go back to Recife for the second half. Well, Italy may not be lighting up the scoreboard, but they'll be happy knowing they're 45 minutes away from getting 3 points. Boniperti offside. Get the points and move on is the mantra. Antonazzi. There's Dorian. A lot of long ball football here. Dick Packer. Oh, he did well. Casati playing possession. And Amadeo Amadei offside. Bit lazy from Amadeo Amadei. Lit up the World Cup with some goals 2 years ago, and he has yet to get off the mark. The only Italian who's gotten off the mark is Carapalese, the Torino man. Probably, other than Boniperti, one of the best players on the team. Wecky. Given away, Carapalese. Boniperti holds it up. Turconi, the substitute, floats it in, flicked on by Mino Nerios. Poor effort to keep it in play. Here's the restart. Pernigo, he's been impressive. Fouls. Pernigo, he's in. Francisco Pernigo into the side netting. Maestrelli, Carapalese. All good work from Carapalese. But it's defended well by the Americans. Maioneri now crossing, good cross. Had the goalkeeper scrambling, he'll take the corner. Then headed away by the United States, and then a foul conceded. Well, the United States are still in it, but here's Boniperti to Amadeo Amadei. Cleared away from the box. Maioneri now on the ball. Neri floats it in. Goal! Out of nothing! It's Amadeo Amadei! Well, we criticised him a bit. He just flicked the ball on. It's a lazy little goal, really. Maioneri just floated into the box. Looks lackadaisical. And somehow Amadeo Amadei, despite being out-jumped, the American defender just mistimed his jump, his header. Amadeo Amadei snuck it in. Sven Engdahl could not react in time. It's a little lazy goal, but it counts. And Amadeo Amadei is off the mark. It's 2-0 Italy. All the talk about Boniperti. And he has been invisible in this game. It's been Carapalese and Amadeo Amadei who have carried Italy. He's done it again. It's a double salvo from Amadeo Amadei. And the Italians lead 3-0. Dangerous ball in at the near post. Sven Engdahl went for it. But all it needed was a touch from Amadeo Amadei, who scores his second headed goal. Deflected off the defender. Engdahl had to go for it. It's 3-0 Italy on 60 minutes. Into man Amadeo Amadei. with his second goal of the World Cup. Both occurring in this game. And the Italians are going to breathe very well right now, as the United States look hopeless. John Carden comes in for Dick Becker. Well, the United States on the back of what they would consider a successful World Cup campaign 2 years ago, pulling out 2 points against the likes of USA in Ireland and having a mathematical chance to qualify going into the third round against Brazil, have come to Brazil and looked completely lost, to put it politely. Maestrelli. Well, it's not over yet, but it really doesn't look like the United States are going to get back in it, does it? They've had some decent possession, but they've lacked the killer instinct. Maestrelli. Snillik, Inzerhusen comes in. The double salvo from Amadei, Siebert Worth. And William Luby comes in for Jim Dorian. Sterling really lost it, but he kept his wits about him. Ciccone on the restart. Vernigo. Mainoneri has 1 assist today. Maestrelli on the ball, and he thunderbolts it over the bar, the captain. He had to give it a go. He's not a known goal scorer, but he thought, why not? Rapalese. Amadei off the defender. Well, I think for Italy, it's job done, but you've got to be concerned. Gianpiero Boniperti, a complete missing person yet again. For the man who was expected to take this tournament by storm for Italy, has been more or less the invisible man. Amadei, he's in! Can he complete the hat-trick? Sven Engdahl was off his line and he boots it into Rossi. And Italy win the corner. And the player which we do not have a name for comes in. Mainoneri will take the corner. There's Carapalese. Maestrelli. Rapalese. Amadei! Tried to sneak it in the near post, and I think Engdahl did have it covered. Ten minutes remain. 3-0 Italy. Rapalese stretching it. There's Boniperti! About time we heard from Gianpiero Boniperti. This shot whiffs wide, reminding us he's still there. Italy are going to need him in the third game. Mainoneri loses the ball. Ciccone. Maestrelli. Maestrelli's gone into the channel. Vernigo on the ball. Floats it in. Sven Engdahl punched it out. Good goalkeeping. Italy looking to see this out. Foul given. We love the shutout. Here's John Carden. Crossing! Well, Casari flapped at it. And Ciccone does well. Good long ball, but Engdahl clears. Snillik up to Gaetjens. There's Murphy. Loses it. Rapalese. Boniperti. And in the end, it's a fairly easy save for Engdahl. Foul given. Last chance for the United States. Pumped in the box. The Italians win it back. No whistle yet from the referee. Maestrelli cleared by the Americans, and that's it. The Italians, job done. A fairly successful outing, all things considered. Pernigo with the assist to Carapalese. Wonderful goal. Good finish, Carapalese. And then in the second half, Amadei, little floater in. Somehow flicked it on past Engdahl. Not the most powerful header. But Maino Neri floated it in, and somehow Amadei just nodded it on. And then Turconi, the substitute, came in, whipped one into the near post. And again, it was flicked on off the defender by Amadei. The United States did not get a single shot off in that second half. The Italians also won possession with 52%, 15 chances, and a thorough win for the Italians. Italy do the job. And they've improved their goal difference to -1. And they are mathematically alive. If Chile and Switzerland draw in the upcoming game, the United States will be booking their ticket back home from Brazil. And in all reality, they may already be planning to do so. Well, it finishes here. Italy 3, United States 0. We'll be back for the second game of the second round of Group A. It will be Chile versus Switzerland. And what has turned into the showpiece of the group so far. And the Chileans' high-powered offense go at the Swiss. The Swiss, who have a high-powered offense of their own, and they take it to Chile. We'll see you then. For now, it's Italy 3, United States 0. Thank you very much.